From Untitled National Park in the north to Lake Skara in the south, Montenegro offers a landscape that is out of this world. This is a guide how to travel Montenegro in 5 days. Start by getting a flight to one of the 2 airports in the whole country, either Podgorica, the capital of Montenegro, or to airport Tivat, which is located at the Bay of Kotor. After you've arrived, make sure to get a SIM card. We only paid €5 for 100 GB data. The next step is to get a rental car. You will definitely need it to reach the national parks and the canyons. After we got our one, we drove 1 hour to Budva. The distance is short, but you will need a while because the street has a lot of turns. I can highly recommend to stay at Hotel Splendid, which has a beautiful spa, an awesome view and delicious food. On our day 2, we got up quite early to catch sunrise. After shooting sunrise and having breakfast, we decided to go to Kotor, which is a 30-minute drive. Kotor is well known for its beautiful old town and its high population of cats. I can recommend to walk around the narrow streets, visit the market, or just get an espresso and relax. You also have the possibility to go up to Kotor Fortress, where you have a beautiful view over the whole bay. It can get a little bit crowded in Kotor, especially in summer when the cruise ships arrive, but you definitely have to visit the town. We decided to head back to Budva and then took a 15-minute drive to Sveti Stefan, where we wanted to catch sunset. The island contains a 5-star resort. If you're interested in, you have the possibility to book a tour and you will be shown around. After sunset, we drove back to Budva to have an awesome dinner at the coastline. Day 3 started with an hour drive to a famous viewing point over the river Crnojević. The road is beautiful and you should stop as many times as you can. Remember that this is just a guide. When you're in Montenegro, make sure to find your own paths and make your own experiences. It is definitely worth exploring. You also have the possibility to book a boat tour, but as we had no time, we passed Podgorica and drove all the way north. After we had delicious fish for lunch, we continued our drive and flew the drone over a canyon. While it was getting dark, we arrived at our apartment. We slept in one of the most beautiful hotels I've ever been to. The cabins were super cozy, included a fireplace, and baby cats were running around. For dinner, I can highly recommend to get the cevapcicis and a local beer. Day 4 started super early. We got up at 5 AM to shoot sunrise at Untitled National Park. That was by far my highlight of the whole trip. Untitled National Park is on the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The highest peak is Bobotov Kuk with about 2,500 meters. In the middle of nowhere, we found a wooden cabin that turned out to be a small bar. We got a coffee and had a talk with the owner. Even though he couldn't speak English and we couldn't speak Serbian, we understood each other quite well and had a lot of fun. In the afternoon, we continued our drive past Jabljak and drove all the way to Tara Canyon. During summer you have the possibility to go canyoning, rafting or try the zip line across the canyon. While the sun was setting, we went to our next hotel that was located in Kolašin. We were staying at the beautiful Bianca Resort and Spa. We went to the sauna, had dinner and got to bed quite early. Time was flying by super fast and day 5 was already our last one to explore the country. We headed down a curved road, driving through a beautiful valley following the river Morača. After a couple stops, we passed Podgorica and drove the way to Lake Skara. Located in the south of Montenegro and the north of Albania, it's the largest lake in southern Europe. In conclusion, I have to say that Montenegro is a fascinating country. It has a stunning landscape, super delicious food and lovely people. In my opinion, it's the perfect place for hikers, for outdoor adventures and for everybody else who just loves beautiful nature.